What's up, guys? It is Slim again, the very next night from that last video, and we're going to play 2 cent, 5 cent again. I was a little tired last night, so I apologize. I didn't play long. I doubled up in an hour, so that was a good video for a start. But we're going to jump in some more action. I don't care if I can monetize these videos or not, so I'm playing some music in the background or something because I cannot stand the silence and having to entertain y'all. So I'm going to put Pandora on. If it's too loud, let me know in the comments, and I'll make sure I don't do that again. But let's get some music, and let's find a table. And let's make some money. I got a DMX radio on Pandora. I'm 36. I'm old school. Got the dip in, got the music. We're ready to go. I just hope you guys can hear me. But I mean, you guys are watching what I'm doing, so. Let's whoop some ass. Let's whoop some ass tonight. May the card gods be in our favor. My internet connection has been acting funny tonight, so I'd hate to get disconnected in the middle of a pot. Can we get a table? I'm not using a lot of resources here on my laptop. I don't get why I'm not getting a table here. Ignition, can I please have a table? I'm not running Netflix in the house, nothing. Jeez, that took forever. Now you was sprung from the introduction. My conversation's full of game, yet that's no seduction. I see you blushing like you want something. Cause you didn't take stuff. Come on, man. Hope this game is. Oh, hell no. No, that's why I keep my finger on that button. Maybe it's trying to find me a game. Maybe that's why it's lagging. I don't know. Is this too loud? I feel like it's too loud. I'm used to bumping my music when I play it, man. I need you guys to hear it. So. There we go. That's a little better. No, that's not any better at all. You know what? We might have to play bigger stakes. You guys want to play some bigger stakes? Let's play bigger stakes. Now it's time for the moment of truth. I got you naked, totally sweating. Let's see how hot I can make it tongue kiss into your head. Alright, let's go. Let's play some 5 cent, 10 cent. Max buy-in $10. This should be a little more full than the smaller stakes. If it's not, we'll play bigger. Alright, this looks like a good table. Remember how I said last night on the last video? They sat me where I usually sit. I sit here where 5's sitting. So I'm going to right click and sit here, and it's going to rotate me around. Alright, we're not waiting for the big blind because that's too many hands away. We're just going to jump right in the action. See what happens. Damn, we bought him for 10 and we're the big stack already. So basically, they've probably been playing small pots and getting raped, or this is a new table, which is more likely this is a new table. Everybody here has just formed this table.
Fact, every moment is better with McCafe. Like a McCafe ice.
I gotta get Pandora Pro, man. I hate commercials. Ah! 3-4 in the hijack. That's the hijack position. 3-4 offsuit. We're gonna be checking that.
Get a small McCafe
Checking it. Button will probably raise it up.
Only $2.
We may call, may not.
Delicious
Ah,
Oreo
button
frappe
fold.
with topping and Oreo cookies.
Maybe a soft game.
Price and participation.
And we flop middle pair with an open-ended straight draw. We flopped enough to bet this. Bet around 17 cents. Very connected board. Oh, we got re-raise. Somebody already has it. Small blind. It would make sense if the small blind already has it. But they have to have 6-3. Player 7 says, the more weed I smoke, the slower this game goes. Yeah, re-raise. I don't think we can let go just yet. Looking for a 6 or an ace, preferably a 6. Board pair is not good for us. I think he got 5, 4, 2 pair, and we can still hit the straight. Not hit the straight. That's big again. We gotta fold it. Ah, that's unfortunate. So unfortunate. I think he has 5, 4 and some shit. Or a deuce or some weird shit. But we didn't hit our straight, so we're letting it go. It's not like we lost the hand. We had out, I believe. I don't think he has a full house. He could have a full house. He just limped in with a small pocket pair, but oh well. We're gonna fold this. Yeah, he might have turned a full house, but I really think he had some shit like 2-4 and 5-4, some small blind type of hand. That was the board for a small blind type of hand. So the 4 was definitely no good. It was a good looking flop because we had the open-ended draw. We did not hit it. We could have had 3-6. That would be a small blind hand. We're down $1.13. But that's nothing. That's that variance I was telling you about. We were down $1 last video and doubled up. That's poker, people. That's what beginners have to get used to and realize that it's okay for that to happen. That is what's supposed to happen. You will flop draws all the time, and you'll have to pay to hit them, and you'll lose a little bit of money when they don't hit, when you fold. But as long as you fold by the river, you're making good decisions. Like I said, you can do everything right, still lose a little bit. So, I think we played that hand fine. We called twice to hit a draw with a pair. So we could hit trips or a draw. If we hit trips, we probably would have been in bad shape, I think. But we called for the draw, didn't hit it, threw it away when it was no good, when we knew it was no good. Because it doesn't make sense that a small blind first to act there would just bluff that kind of board. So it's fine. Remember this song? Any Fabulous fans out there? Old school? That's what I grew up on, man. 36 years old.
Still wonder how I did it, how I hit it. These niggas see
I hope they let me put the audio up on the video. That's why I cut the music out in last video. I want to double up quick, make a short video for you guys, and have some really good running going on here. I want a lot of run good in this video. Deuce on the river. Jack 10 suited. I like it. Middle position. I'm going to raise and everybody's going to call. They're going to flat his raise. The name's fabulous, you heard I be hailing trucks with the wheels and VIP with buckets and jail Chris. Click, click, who the fuck on the film is? Still got the blocks moving and a system in my truck that can make it feel like the blocks moving. On 6 floors with the wheels and the shots moving. The boys are blue with the shields and the clocks moving. You can't deny. I'm the same OG, the two trains got the same OG. Big pot brewing. 4 players already, 30 cents. Doesn't seem like a lot of money, but gets there. Somebody gonna get it all in the sand. Cool. How do we whiff that flop? That bad. Let's see what player 3 is gonna do here. Oh, somebody else opened on the flop. Player 3 didn't have a chance to open it. He flatted. I think it is time for us to go and cut our losses. 30 cents. Cut our loss there. Flop wrong color and all low. Just not good enough for us. We'll see what unfolds and wait for the next hand. Oh, that's a card that could screw us right there. Ace King, maybe. 2 spades. Yeah, we hit the 10 on the river, but I don't think it's good here. It could be, but I don't know. Find out. King 4, 2 pair. So the king would have screwed us. Actually, would have had to speak the whole way. Wow, he called 30 cents pre-flop with a suited king 4. These guys are terrible, man. I'm telling you. If you keep your range tight and play properly, these guys can't beat you. Just wait and pick your spots carefully. Don't play that king 4 shit. Yeah, it worked out for you. It's not going to every time. Guys like that, they don't keep their stack. If our king 7 right here was suited, I still wouldn't be playing it. Unless I was making some kind of squeeze play or move or something. You don't want to do a lot on micro stakes. Like I said before, it's so cheap for them to call you. And people do not like to fold. Remember that. People don't like to fold. Especially when they can afford to call. Now, micro stakes, people can afford to call. Unless they're down to their last $5 on their account. This hand, last video, this would double us up almost. It was this very hand, King Deuce of Spades. I believe the Ace 3-4 rolled off on the flop with 2 spades. And there's a flush draw for a 5, and the straight draw with a 5 and a nut flush draw. Ace 3-4, Ace of Spades, 3 of Spades,
and offered at a great price.
The 4 of Spades.
Stop into your local fine wine and good spirits store and see for yourself.
For all the BYO
Probably just going to check our option here if nobody raises. If somebody raises, I might call it. If I think everybody's going to be in the pot,
I'm taking selfies with my squad.
We're in an early position though.
We're on a date with the boyfriend.
I'm not going to call a big raise, so we're just going to check our option here.
Walk with mom.
See what happens. And again, we flop nothing.
To wear for every occasion. And with the Wish app, I can totally.
We could turn a draw if it checks around, but I'm not going to call a rate a bet here, especially a 50 cent a half pot bet. Got bet half pot, which he needs to if he hit that because the board's so connected. 7, 8, 9. Straights are out there. Somebody probably hit one and everybody else is drawing one, and player 3 probably has ace 9 or 8, 9 or something like that, 2 pair or top pair, and he wants to defend against the straight. Let's see what happens. 3 may have a straight now and wants to defend against the flush draw. The flush draw, heart draw was turned. We'll see, he got called. Somebody's got a straight. 4 is a very interesting card. See what happens. Player 9 called 250, so he's probably going to call 3 or jam right here. Call 5, 6. Hey, flop the straight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He flopped the low end. Now, if we would have had that Jack 10 on that hand, we would have stacked his ass. So my first guess that he had top pair, 2 pair was wrong. Thought he had top pair, 2 pair, somebody else had a straight. I was wrong. Flop the straight. 7, 8, 9. He had 5, 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We would have had Jack 10 that time. We'd have had 7, 8, 9, 10 Jack. And him and I would have gotten the money all in by the river. And he would have doubled us that. We didn't have Jack 10. So. See, I folded ace 7. And there's an ace on the flop. On that flop, I still wouldn't know where I was. And I'm the first to act. I bet, a heart draw calls, bigger ace calls, 2 pair calls. Now we got the button. This is where you want a really good hand. Where it's hard for me to get a good hand. I'll play this hand from the button. Might even raise it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and raise this. 36. They'll probably suspect a button raise. When we hit a pair, it's hard to hit a pair on the flop. Heads up, so we'll go ahead and bet again. Now, half pot. When it folds, we take it down. You probably had Broadway cards like King Jack, Jack 10, Queen Jack, something like that. I really want to get in here and play some hands. We're in the hijack with 8, 9. I'm going to flat it. Maybe I should have folded. Folding or flatting here is fine. Even raising maybe is fine here, I think. I think there's merit to all 3. Folding, flatting, or raising. Not much there for us on this flop. He's going to see bet. I kind of want to flirt with this hand. Maybe pull a move on this guy. I want to see what his turn move is. So I'm just going to call one more time, just to see what he does on the turn, to see if we can take this pot away from him. We turned a gut shot. Fuck it, let's gamble one time. Now maybe we can either take it away from him or fold. We're going to try to take it away from him. We're going to bet 250. Now, he may call us and I may be dead wrong on this. I may be dead wrong and he bluff catches us right here. Ah, we took the pot down. So, my plan to just call him and take it away later worked. So he was c-betting. He was bluffing. We just happened to bluff a little bit better than him on that hand. He double barreled. He bluffed the flop, bluffed the turn, and gave up on the river after we called his turn bet. So we won a $3.76 pot. And we are up now. I just didn't want him to continue to run over people because he's Mr. King Dick on this table with the big stuff. 357 slip, and my nigga Biggie got an itchy one grip. 1 in the chamber, 32 in the clip. Motherfuckers better strip. Yeah, nigga, feel. Before you find out how blue steel feel. From the Beretta. Oh, come on, man. Motherfuckers on the better. Rolex watches, the colorful swatches. I'm thinking in pockets, motherfuckers can't stop it. We're not gonna get on. I don't know what's going on with that connection to ignition tonight. I don't know what's going on. We're not going to get back on that same table. I don't think. I don't know if we're still here or not. But that's got me concerned. I don't want to be in the middle of a big pot and that happen. I guess, yeah, they let us stay on the table. Usually if you're disconnected completely from the client server, you've got to find a new table when you reconnect. That was weird. I don't know what's going on. Let's hope this doesn't happen in the middle of a pot that we're in. I think they give us 60 seconds to reconnect, though. That was kind of quick. Ignition can be buggy like that sometimes. We're going to be checking this if it's limped around. I think small blind should raise here. Of course he does. We're folding, letting the 10 cents fly away. We're not a strong enough hand to continue. I'm not trying to get in the mix with him again when he has the capacity to double and possibly triple barrel bluff at the pots. Queen 4 is not strong enough. This guy, just fold, please. Hurry up. Sitting out. Come on, don't sit out. It makes us 5-handed. Well, I guess we're going to run with some bad cards for a little bit.
And now let's take a sneak peek at Sarah Silverman getting ready to go on stage. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we're folding this. We're in first position with shitty cards. Jack 3 is some bullshit.
Just one breath.
Oh, I cleaned my house today. Loving my living room. I should give you guys a tour of the house sometime.
Have to watch it.
It looks nice and comfortable. Still miss playing on the beanbag chair upstairs, but this is a better setup to video. 9-7 on the button is a hand that I typically like to play. See what happens by the time it gets to it. I probably will raise it if it's limped around. Got a lot of guys here with maximum buy-in stacks though, so people are probably looking to call and see some turns and rivers. So bluffing, probably no positive EB in bluffing at this table. Especially raising pre-flop with mediocre cards. Everybody's involved in this pot, but we may just limp. Button limping has become very popular now too. Alright, we flop second pair. Probably not good just yet. We're going to go ahead and put in a raise since the action is... No, we're going to check it. There we go. Now our hand is slightly disguised because we checked. It's hard for us to have two pair here when we check the flop. If we had a pair on the flop, we normally would have bet it. So there's a flush draw. I'm going to have to raise it up a little bit. 10-8 would make us straight. We could have ran into one. Do not like that diamonds. We could have two diamonds and we're beat. Oh, he just has ace king. So we win again. Yeah, I wasn't folding that. I didn't like the diamond, but his bet was so small I wasn't folding. I want to see a flop with this hand. Heads up. We have top pair. We could have an overpair though, so probably in check call mode. Put a small bet out just to see what he does. We're not risking much, and it gives us information based on if he calls or if he re-raises. We got two pair now. So. If he's got a strong hand, he should be betting by now. I'm not really concerned about the diamond. I think he would have bet a diamond draw on the flop. And we can still improve to a full house on the river, which we do. We nailed a full house on the river. Now, if he has an 8, we're going to get paid off here. I think we're going to get paid off here. He has a queen, we chop it. He had the bigger full house, and we double up. Just like that. Alright. He had 8-9, so he flopped two pair. That's unfortunate for him. Alright, so guys, it has been, I think, less than a half an hour and we doubled up. So we're gonna call this a wrap on this. We bought in for 10, and we are cashing out $20.79. So this is Slim for Slim City Poker signing off once again. Please hit the subscribe button below and learn more micro-stakes poker, as we will be playing almost every night and trying to bring you these videos the next day. Hit the bell, get the notifications. Peace. I'm out.